And so these shoes were a big reminder. It was a big reflection on the past. It was a big reflection, who am I as a person? And it definitely humbled me a lot. In part of my designs, I've incorporated floral designs, which we use on our regalia. I'm of Eagle Clan, and we were raised that, if there's anything wrong, go light some cedar and, pray about it. And eagle, we were raised that eagle is closest to God because it flies the highest in the sky. And so in my design, I did have an eagle, and you could see a silhouette of somebody praying. And then you'll see their prayers going up towards the eagle, so that way the eagle's carrying their prayers off. And I think that praying has to deal a lot with healing. And the woman is actually my mother. Growing up, I witnessed my mother getting beat up by her abuser. And I thought it was normal because my other friends would be like, oh, my mom's getting, beat up also. It was pretty common. I'm like, that's not okay. So I started, getting into more research about, domestic violence, and then learning about sexual assault. And I'm like, those numbers are really high. Being better to me is learning things that you should have known when you were younger and teaching it to, the next generation or your offsprings. And what could have I learned that would made her life a little bit better? About domestic violence, what educational, anything that would have made anybody better. So that was the other part of the shoe design that I was wanting to put, was depiction of my mother. If it wasn't so much a lack of knowledge, it was because nobody came in and saved her. Nobody came in and, saved any of us out of trouble. And I think a lot of people who have been abused kind of feel the same way. And it's not until, you decide, well, no one's going to save me, I might as well just save myself. How other people can go one step further is don't turn your head away if you know somebody is being assaulted, molested. And I think standing up could be just as effective as, believing in that person, finding help for that person, just listening to the person without even, commenting, well, what were you wearing? That has nothing to do with sexual assault. What you were drinking had nothing to do with sexual assault. Again, just don't turn away from that person. Don't tell the person, oh, don't be talking like that. Don't be thinking about that. Well, chances are they are thinking about it because that's happening to them.